Continuing to stay on top of a major break in a case that's been unsolved for nearly 5 years.
Yeah, so federal agents arrested a Virginia man accused of planting pipe bombs in D.C. the night before that January 6th attack on the Capitol. Here are 3 things you need to know tonight.
Brian Jerome Cole Jr. is accused of placing 2 bombs outside the Democratic and Republican Party headquarters back on January 5th, 2021, just hours before the Capitol attack.
So we got this picture of Cole from the Department of Justice at around 9 o'clock tonight. Investigators tracked him down using cell phone data, license plate readers, and purchase records, isolating all the components used to make the bombs.
Investigators still haven't confirmed his motive or if the timing is connected to what unfolded at the Capitol the very next day.
Now, the bombs did not go off, but for nearly 5 years, many of us have wondered who was responsible for this.
Tonight, Katie Lesso is digging into who the suspect is and why investigators believe they have finally cracked this case.
I was able to briefly chat with a relative of pipe bomb suspect Brian Cole Jr. They were adamant that he did not do this. And when I asked why, they would only say he's more like a child. Meanwhile, the FBI has not provided any motive. They say the extensive amount of evidence, though, they have points to Cole. After hours of searching the suspect's home and a car parked outside, police finally left the area Thursday night. People returning to the home didn't want to talk to the media. 30-year-old Brian Cole Jr., according to court documents, worked in the office of a bail bondsman in Northern Virginia.
It would be hard to believe just because he seems very quiet and reserved. I've walked by him several times. Never once did he make eye contact.
Neighbors along Manor House Court in Woodbridge, less than an hour from D.C., where investigators say he lived with his mom and other family members, shocked to learn he was the accused pipe bomb suspect in this surveillance footage.
Well, he never really walked that fast, but then again, he's in a situation where, you know.
And he doesn't look that big, as tall and bulky. I just know that every time we would see him, he would walk around with his dog.
Federal investigators say Cole's cell phone pinged in the area the night the pipe bombs were placed near the RNC and DNC headquarters. They say his license plate was captured by license plate readers. Investigators also say his credit card transactions show he bought the items used to make the bombs starting in 2019. Investigators say piecing it all together and figuring out who was responsible was tedious.
There were 233,000 black end caps of the type that were used in this case. I want you to think about the fact that the FBI had to go through the sale of every one of them to try to find commonality.
Let me be clear, there was no new tip, there was no new witness, just good, diligent police work and prosecutorial work.
And Thursday night, I went out to the Capitol Hill neighborhood where he was seen on that footage and chatted with some of the neighbors. None wanted to be on camera, but some shared that they were relieved that someone had been arrested after all of this time. I'm Katie Lesso, back to you.